Right. Any questions at A or B at number 1? Okay, basically what we had to do is that minus 2 had to be multiplied in. So minus 2 times x gave me minus 2x squared, and minus 2x times 2 gave me minus 4x. And then it was just normal like terms from there. Okay. Any questions at 2a? Can I skip? Okay, en van hier af, sorry, gaan ons 'n bietjie stadiger want ek het nie klaar geskryf nie. Okay, so if I multiply in that 2x plus 2y plus 12x minus 8y, then the x's 2 plus 12 is 14x and minus 6y. What is going on? Say again. Yeah, who's asking? Why are you sitting over there? Lisa, yes, you said bly vir kleer mannetjie, hier's jou plek. Okay, right. Let's quickly go through B. Yeah? This one. Okay, merk hom vinnig. Did I make a mistake? What? At what? 1B? Oh, nee man. Oh, I didn't finish writing then. You done? Okay, let me just alter B because I was busy there. It's probably because the bell rang and I didn't. Oh, I see. So minus 5, 2x minus 3y. Okay. So this will become minus 10x plus 15y, which means that minus 10x, so that will become 4x plus 15. There we go. Stinker. Huh? Okay, maar dis nie waarmee dis nie 'n soet iets nie. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you want, take the mop and then mop a bit and then the whole class will smell nice. Okay, right, so if I multiply in here, I'm going to get 4a squared plus 4ab minus 6ab plus 10b squared plus 2ab. Now we look for like terms. Okay, so 4a squared doesn't have any like terms, so it will stay 4a squared. Then 4ab plus minus 6ab will give me minus 2ab. Plus 2ab, can you see there's no ab's left? Okay, and then plus 10b squared. Right, you guys good with that? Okay, let's look at 3a. It's mine, don't worry. Okay, so what we've got to do here is multiply in that 7. So this is going to be 7x squared minus 7x plus 14. Then we also got to multiply in this plus 1 actually. But that's not going to change anything. It's going to stay a positive 6x and minus 14. Right. Now, let's look for like terms. So this will be 7x squared because it doesn't have any other like terms. Minus 7x plus 6x. It's minus 1x or just minus x. And then 14 minus 14, nothing. Okay. Smells better? Huh? Okay. Right, can I skip? Kan ek maar skip? Yes. Mm? No. 1x and just x, same thing. Right. Kan ek maar skip? You guys? Oh, ek ruik dit alles lekker nou. No, it's just for the smell. I think you can, once you're done with that one, Lisa, you can stop. Because I even smell it now. Lekker. Right, so let's multiply in. So 6x squared. Aye. Did you guys hear that? Plus 12x minus 2. Listen. Have a look. No, come on. Okay, dan stop ek gou net hier. Kom aan, ek gaan nie met julle beklei nie. In front of that bracket is actually a minus 1. So this minus 1 needs to be multiplied in. Have a look at the signs. It becomes minus 2x and it becomes positive 4. So just make sure you've got the right signs there. Now we look for like terms. So 6x squared didn't have any like terms, so it stays 6x squared. Then 12x minus that will become 10x. And then minus 2 plus 4 will give me positive 2. Okay. Near. Okay, right, so let's multiply in. This should give you minus 3x to the power 3, minus 6. Right, now we look for like terms. So minus 3x to the power 3 and that minus 2x to the power 3, they are like terms. So that would give me minus 5. Then this x to the power of 2 didn't have any like terms, so that stays. Oh, no, I'm lying. Sorry. So that will become minus 7. And then that didn't have any like terms. Okay. At 4a. Yeah? Quick, the liquid is done. No, not going to throw in anymore. Okay. Okay, there was a question. Let's see. Let me hear. Okay.
Wil ek ook net noem, die krag gaan 12 uur af. Asseblief check net dat alles af is as jy jou klas gaan verlaat en weer terug gaan voor of na 2:30 nie, maak net seker al die ligters af. Die afkondiging sal ons post op die personeel se selfone, so jy kan dit van daar af lees net voor die klok lui vir pause of net voor pause. Baie dankie.
Okay, ja, ask. Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh man, never mind. I realized that the minus 3x to the power of 3, I wrote it to the power of 2.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Okay. Right, so you good? All right. Can I carry on then? Okay, so at A we had A to the power of 2 minus 4A and all of that over A. Now, yesterday we said we break it up and say A to the power of 2 over A minus 4A over A, and now I can cancel out. So that will be A minus 4. Can I skip? Nou ruik dit regtig lekker hier binne. Ten A to the power of 2 minus 5A over 5A. Okay, so we're going to break it up and say 10A to the power of 2 over 5A minus 5A over 5A. Okay, so this A will cancel out with one of them, and then I'd have 2A minus 1. What's wrong? 2A over 1. That's fine. Yeah. Same thing, no? Okay, so 10x to the power of 2 minus 4x plus 9 over x. So we just break it up. And that would give me 10x minus 4 plus 9 over x. That can't go any further than that. Can I skip? Do you guys know what time the bell rings? 12:14. Okay, we just got to be finished by 12. Okay. Just warn me before it's 12 because I want to finish the recording and let you guys see everything. I haven't got a lot to explain, but just to make sure. No, you do get homework. It's just I want to time. Okay, so I'm going to have 3x to the power of 3 minus 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 4. They what? Okay, so I would have x squared over 4 minus 2x plus 4 minus, no, I'm lying. Yeah. Near Yeah. Okay. Can I skip? Yeah. Yeah, same thing. Can I skip? Any questions at C? Hands up, who's still copying? Great. Yes, you missed it. Hmm?
Happy to another page.
Yeah. I'm going to give you two.
Okay.
Okay, right. So, how many terms do I have at the top? No, I've got two. Have a look. Minus, and then this is one term. No, do you guys see that? Okay, so if I were to cancel out, I would have minus 8x to the power 3, and then this minus x will cancel out with that minus x. Do you guys see that? So I'm going to have minus. Is there maybe some of you that multiplied in right in the beginning? Huh? Okay. You would end up with the same thing, no? So I don't stop there, because these two have got to be multiplied with each other, and that's going to give me minus 12x to the power. Daar het ek nou klaar weer hier kwadraat geskryf in plaas van 3, sorry. And now can you see they're like terms? So that should give me minus 20x to the power 3. Did you end up with the same thing? Okay, who else said they multiplied? Okay. Can I skip? Hands up, we're still copying? No one. Good. Oh, wag, ekskuus, dis 'n kleintjie, ek kan hom hier onder inpas. 6a. 49, sorry. X squared, square root of that, 7x. Okay, now I need to skip. No. Okay. So this last part tested you guys quite well. So that to the power 3 applies to everything inside the bracket. So the negative also 3 times. Negative times negative times negative will still give me a negative answer. 2 to the power 3 is 8. And then x to the power of 2 to the power of 3. We have done exponents. When it's a power to the power, we multiply. So x to the power of 6. Then that to the power of 2 also, again, applies to everything. So it would be 9x to the power of 6. Now they're like terms. They are like terms. So I could go and add, and that would give me 1x to the power of 6 or just x to the power of 6. Okay, at C. Okay, now over here, people, you could at first, I see. You could have first simplified inside that bracket, and then, can you see the x's will cancel out and the y's will cancel out? So I'm actually only left with 1 over 4 to the power 3. Do you see that? And 1 to the power 3 is still 1, and 4 to the power 3 is 64. Okay. It's fine. Maybe some of you said 8x to the power 3, y to the power 3 over, ooh, how much is this? And then it still gives you 1 over 64. Okay. Can I skip? Want ek het nou min minute oor. Nee toe. Right, kom, ek het nie nou tyd vir rasie. Okay, that, have a look, cube root, and then to the power of 3. Aren't they opposites of each other? So they're basically going to cancel each other out. So it would be just x. No, do you guys see that? Okay, then minus square root of 64 will be, mooi ding dat jy nou, 8, and then square root of x squared is just x. Okay, now that square root, because there's a minus in between, I could not get square root yet. No, I first had to make it 1. Now, you'll see that they are like terms. So 36x to the power 4 minus 11x to the power 4 will give me 25x to the power 4. No. Okay, and that simplified is going to give me 5x to the power of 2. Do you guys agree? Okay, now. Nee, kyk wat sê ek plus. Sorry. Okay, these first two, 2x minus 8x will give me minus 6x. And then plus 5x to the power of 2. You guys good? Okay, now I still got 3 minutes. Now we've got to multiply binomials. Can I skip? That FOIL that you did in the investigation. Okay, now when we multiply binomials, we're going to use FOIL. Now, the F is for first, the O is for outer, the I is for inner, and the L is for last. No. Okay, so if I were to give you example 1, six x plus 4, 3x, come on, plus 5. Now, we have to multiply the first term in this bracket with the first term in that bracket. So 6x times 3x will give me 18x to the power of 2. Now, the next one is O. Remember from the investigation? Yes. Okay, so the O is for outer. So 6x and the 5. Those are my two outer terms. No? So 6x times 5 will give me 30x. Then inner will be the 4 and the 3. So basically the 2 on the inside, no? The inner terms. So 4 times 3x gave me 12x. And then the L is for last. So the last term in this bracket multiplied with the last term in that bracket, which the 4 times 5 gives me 20. You guys find there? Now, next, you will see that we always have to go and simplify these middle two because they would be like terms. So I'm going to have 18x to the power of 2, and then 30x plus 12x will give me 42x, and then plus 20. Are you guys good? Good. Can we do another example? Can I give another one? Okay, you guys quickly try on your own. Go. Try that one. No, don't close your books. You're going to work still. Just because the power goes off, your power is not going off. You guys done? Okay, so the F is for first. So I'm going to say 2x times x. And that's going to give me 2x to the power of 2. Right. Then outer, so 2x times 6. And that gives me 12x. Come. Then inner, minus 2 times x will be minus 2x. And then last, minus 2 times 6 will give me minus 12. Okay, now we just got to simplify those middle two. So 2x squared plus 10x minus 12. Everyone good? Is there anyone still a bit unsure of what to do here? Right, so then your homework, people, is exercise 8.3. I still got to show you one more thing when there's a little square. Just so quiet, relax. Is there anyone still copying here? Okay, I just want to show you guys one more thing. Example 3. What if I give you this? Okay, now, that little square, what does that mean? It means that this is actually x plus 3 times x plus 3 again, and then, no, don't worry. You guys fine with that? Does everyone understand? Okay, so now I've got to use FOIL over here. No? Yeah? No. You can't go say that square applies to everything in there because it's 2 terms. That makes it a whole different story. If it was one thing, then yes. But because there's more than one term inside that bracket, I've got to write out the 2 brackets because now I'm going to do FOIL. No. So I'm going to multiply these. You guys fine with that? Okay, so your answer here will then be x squared plus... Doe maar, nee, nog nie. And then plus 9. And now what do I have to do here? That also multiplies in. So minus x plus 1. Okay, so now I'm going to have x squared, and then 3x plus 3x gives me 6x minus x, so 5x. And then 9 plus 1 will give me 10. Okay. Now you guys will know exactly what to do. Wat gaat hier aan? Okay, so homework is exercise 8.3. 75. It's fine. 74, sorry. Number 1 to 6.